Yeah, boys, new toys. And here we go, guys. New brand on the channel. It is the HoBao. Anyway, Beyond RC, that struggles to say the name, but yeah, he's the one that's kind of like recommended this RC, and he reckons the sun shines out of its crack. So HoBao Hyper SS. We've got the roller chassis, so we'll be putting our own electronics in it. Got some goodies for it. We've got some 4S Outcast wheels, full set of them. Got them from Model Sport. We've got some hub extenders, and we've got a Phase RC bumper just to stick on the front. Hopefully finish off that look. So here we go. Here's what electronics we're going to be sticking in. We're going to be sticking a Corrali 4S system out of my Kagama 4. Now this is a 2150 kV motor, so we're going to pair this up with probably about a 17 tooth pinion, but yeah, only going to be running it 4S, so apparently that's enough. We've got our radio link, gyro enabled receiver, cheapest chips. Trying out these servos. Got them originally from Amazon for 30 quid for two, but I managed to find a load on AliExpress. They worked out about £9 each, so I'm not expecting too much, but it's half aluminium bodied, metal geared, 40 kilogram. But yeah, for £9, boys, people have compared these to the EcoBoost servos, so I think it's just worth a try. And we've also just got a fan with some Surpass Hobby or Rocket fans. What are they? Yeah, some Rocket fans on there. Just, I don't think we'll have any thermal issues, but yeah, just to finish it off, boys. So let's have a look in the box and see what she's all about. So here we go, guys. Loving the packaging, proper awesome stuff. I was considering getting the caged version after seeing Tom Lee's RC video, but yeah, we've gone for the for this version. We're not going to keep them tires. Probably stick them tires on eBay because the I don't think they're really suited to where I go. So we'll have a quick look in the box. So we've got our destruction manual. Don't think we need to read that. Got our clear body, kind of like Italian, kind of that low slunger look. So stay tuned to the end, see what colour we do it. And there we go. We've got our wheels, our tyres and our foams, very soft rubber. So yeah, we won't be using them. Oh yeah, boys, that looks like a pedigree RC. Got our rear wing. Nice wing, hopefully it's nice and flexible, doesn't break. So here we go, guys. A lot of people say these are more racers rather than bashes, but yeah, first one upgrade I've got coming from China is these aluminium chassis braces, just to get rid of these plastic ones, just to give it a bit more extra strength. Not sure how thick this chassis is, pretty thin on these, but it has got a little bit of a raised edge just along here, just to give it a bit more added strength. These little mud deflectors, suspension feels absolutely lovely. They look like premium shocks. That front end, not very much of a bumper on there, so hopefully that that bumper I've got should look nice on it. So what we're going to start off by doing is getting the wheels off and getting them hub extenders on and them Outcast tires on it, boys, just to see what she looks like. And there we go, guys, all four hub extenders on, really good. Just noticed it's got an anti-roll bar front and rear, and this is really interesting as well. See this system, I always wondered how this worked, but this kind of like this ball joint is on a collar, so adjusting that moves it inside this little thing. But yeah, I always wondered how this worked when I was looking at pictures of it. But yeah, that's awesome, boys. So we'll get the wheels on it and then we'll take a look what she looks like. I'm not always keen on putting hub extenders on cars because I think it can really affect the way a car handles. I was watching a video by Razor RC and he reckons the distance between this point and this point, if it's longer, it kind of like just makes the cars a bit unpredictable. But I think with something like this, you need a wider stance just because of how low it is. Yeah, boys. So looking at this, battery compartment isn't the biggest, but luckily the CNHL batteries are a perfect fit. Now these batteries are absolutely awesome. There'll be an affiliate link down below, but 120C 8,000 milliamps, boys. Awesome batteries. If you want to buy some batteries, subscribe to the newsletter as well, because they have a lot of deals on, but I am majorly impressed with these batteries. Right guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to stick all the electronics in, so I won't bore you with it. When we come back, they'll all be in there nice and neat. Hit a bit of a snag. The holes in this motor mount, as you can see, an M3, and the holes in the Corrali motor are M4. So what I've done is I've drilled it out with a 4mm, then I've gone in with a 7.5, because just so the bolts slit flush, because your spare gear is practically right up against this, so I couldn't have had the bolts sticking out like that. So yeah, get a pinion with it as well, which is a 14 tooth, but I've been told that the sweet spot for this is a 17, so that's what we're going to be putting in it. Jobs are good. Right guys, electronics are in, all nice and sorted. Awesome. Bit not the easiest car to work on. Yeah, that adapter having to drill out, but once it's done, it's all in there. Gear mesh set lovely. A little bit of clicking is what you want, if you can hear that. So now we're going to get this bumper on. Now the bumper hasn't got holes, it's a universal one. They don't make bumpers for this anymore. They used to back in the day, but you can't really get hold of them. So what I've done, I put a piece of masking tape onto the holes, and then I'm going to line them up, and then get the piece of paper, line it up, and just drill new holes. So you'll get that sorted. Easy enough job to do. Just run your finger, get an imprint of where the holes are. So we kind of want the holes towards the back of the bumper. We want it kind of sitting about there. So that piece of paper runs right flush with the edge, and then hopefully it'll be jobs are good, and come back and it'll be on. And there you go guys, she is all done. One thing that is prominent in this car is just how premium it is. There's a lot of decent designs. I still can't get over the way this front system works with that turnbuckle going through that thing, man. That is like a great design. I've never seen that on anything else. But yeah, bumper on. One of my little bolts didn't line up perfectly, so but you can hardly tell. It's only because I know it there, and we're all a bit of a perfectionist. But yeah, no problems whatsoever. Put a little bit of mesh over the fan there. These things I'm not sure if I'm going to keep on, because they seem to kind of make it hard to get the body on, but I can understand why they're there, to deflect all the dirt. But yeah, boys, very happy with this. Yeah, HoBao, eh? Who'd have thought it would turn out to be such a decent truck? So the only thing left to do now is paint the body, so that's what I'm going to go and do now. I'm going to sit down, watch the Formula 1, and then we'll get that body painted. So when we come back, that will be done.
Later that same evening.
And there you go, guys. Isn't she a thing of beauty? She is something special. This is an absolutely awesome RC, and I cannot believe how good it turned out. Painted it with that Core RC metallic blue with a sprinkle of silver, and then I've backed it with black. I've just put some tape just to protect it where the body is a bit of an unusual fit, and I've also put armour tethers on. But yeah, boys, so there we go, guys. This RC feels something special, and hopefully it performs as good as it looks. And what's the perfect combination to go with a new RC? I hear you cry, lipos, and you will be right. So we have got some lipos fresh in from Hobby King. They've sent me out some batteries to test. So I've got a 3S battery, a 4S battery, which will be going in this, and I've also got a 6S battery. So that's Hobby King. Hobby King, I've got some major deals going on at the moment. Don't be buying your batteries from Amazon, like the crap Z or whatever ones from Amazon. I know you get them quick when you're buying them on Amazon, but chances are they've been sat in a big massive warehouse somewhere for like months on end. I always have like balance problems. I used to run Z, and all my Z batteries used to take about 3 months to get them to balance charge properly. I over exaggerate, but anyway, invest. Get some from Hobby King, awesome deals, and they are the next step up from your Amazon specials. So yeah, boys, sorry there's been a bit of a break in videos. My car is currently in for repair, my proper car, so once I get that back, I will get back out. But yeah, boys, as always, thanks very much for tuning in. See you in the next one. Oh yeah.